This video I will explain PhonePe limits. What are PhonePe limits? When you use PhonePe, there are certain limits on how much money you can send or receive. These limits are set to keep your transactions safe and controlled. There are mainly two types. First one is a daily limit, second one is a monthly limit. What is a daily limit? A daily limit means the maximum amount of money you can send in one day. For example, if your daily limit is 1 lakh rupees, in the morning you send 50,000 rupees, in the afternoon you send 30,000 rupees, in the evening you send 20,000 rupees. Total becomes 1 lakh rupees. After that, you cannot send more money on the same day. What is a monthly limit? A monthly limit means total amount of money you can send in 1 month. For example, if your monthly limit is 10 lakh rupees, then you can send money multiple times. But once the total reaches 10 lakh rupees, you must wait for the next month. Now we will see typical PhonePe limits. PhonePe limits may vary depending on your bank, but usually daily limit up to 1 lakh rupees, number of transaction per day around 10 to 20 times, monthly limit depends on your bank rules. Now we will see what is UPI limit. PhonePe works on UPI. UPI stands for Unified Payments Interface. So limits are actually controlled by your bank and the UPI system. That means different banks may have different limits. Now we will see types of limits you should know. First one is per transaction limit, which means maximum amount per single payment. For example, 1 lakh rupees per transaction. Second one is daily transaction count limit, which means number of times you can send money in a day. For example, 10 transactions per day. Third one is bank specific limit, which means each bank may set its own rules. Because of this, limits may differ from one bank to another bank. Now we will see the real life example. Rahul is using PhonePe. He sends 40,000 to his friend, then 30,000 for rent, then 30,000 for shopping. Total becomes 1 lakh rupees. Now Rahul cannot send more money today, even if he has balance. Why these limits exist? These limits are very important. First reason is security, to prevent fraud. Second reason is control, to avoid accidental large payments. Third reason is system stability. Now we will see the important tips. Always check your bank's UPI limit. If you need to make a large payments, you have to plan the payment across multiple days. Do not try repeated transactions after limit is reached. Here you can see the summary of whatever we have discussed.